Okay, I've been dying to do this video all day yesterday, but I wanted to wait until today so I could update on absolutely everything. So my last update was, I think, on the day after, the day after the egg collection, and just saying how many eggs we had got fertilised. We had our little embryo of Blastocyst put back in yesterday. Oh gosh, honestly, so nerve-wracking, man, full of emotions, hey. So day 10 we found out that we had 9 fertilised eggs, 9 got fertilised, 8 had made it. Day 11, the next day, we then got told that 7 eggs were doing okay, and they'd all split into, I think it was 4 cells. Then, so that meant obviously that a few of them wasn't really doing that great. I think there was 1 egg that was just going a little bit slower. So that was good news, that was okay. Then on day 12 we got another phone call. The clinic have been amazing, like they've updated us every single day to let us know how the eggs are doing, because it's nerve-wracking. I'm like constantly just thinking, how's the eggs, how's the eggs? So yeah, they rang us on day 12, and we then was told that 8 eggs was doing well. So the ones that were going a little bit slower had actually kind of caught up. They were still a little bit behind, but they caught up. So it just shows that it can change so quickly. 1 minute the eggs can be going a bit slower, then they caught up again. So yeah, we basically was left saying, yeah, you've got 8 eggs that are still all going okay. They wanted to leave it until day 5, until it got to the Blastocyst stage, which kind of left me freaking out. And then I read up on it and I was like, okay, what's the advantages, what's the disadvantages? So the disadvantages was obviously the one that played on my mind, which was the one that said if you don't put them back in on day 3, the disadvantages is that a lot of them don't make it until day 5 to the Blastocyst stage. So then obviously you can lose some, if not all of them. So that was a concern. But if you can make it till day 5 to the Blastocyst stage, then the egg actually has the thin outer layer, which helps it to embed when it gets put back in. So it is, your chances are actually a lot higher as well. If you can leave it to that stage, your chances of having a successful pregnancy is higher. So yeah, we were so excited. Yesterday we went into the clinic, we didn't know how many had made it, we didn't know if we had a Blastocyst that was going to be put back in, but we figured they hadn't called us, so you know, it must be good news. And yeah, yesterday when we went to the clinic we had 1 amazing egg, they said, which had done perfect since day 1, that had made it to the Blastocyst. We had 5 others that were still going strong, but they hadn't made it to the Blastocyst stage. He said 2 of the other ones had really started lacking behind, so he believed that they'd, you know, stop developing. So yeah, we had 1 yesterday which was fantastic, and 5 which were still going strong, which I got the phone call today about, just literally an hour ago probably, saying that the 5 of them, 2 of them didn't make it, but we have got 3 that did make it. So they made it to the Blastocyst stage, and 3 are being frozen. So yes, absolutely buzzing about that. So in total, I mean, we had 10 eggs and we had 4 that made it to the Blastocyst stage. So really, really great news. Perfectly great, good news. Yesterday anyway, for the putting the egg back in, amazing, absolutely. This IVF journey, I can't believe that it's over. Like, we've done an IVF journey, our first IVF journey. It's done, it's finished, it's over. Obviously it's not over fully, we need to wait until to see if our little MB has made it. But oh gosh, it goes so fast, you know. You start off and you get your injections, and then doing the injections and everything is nerve-wracking, but then you get used to them. Then you're panicking for your egg retrieval, and your egg retrieval's done, and then you're panicking about your eggs and getting fertilised, and then, you know, your eggs get fertilised, and then you're waiting to see if they carry on developing, and then it's done and it's over, they've developed, you get some good ones to freeze hopefully, you get 1 put back in. Whew. crazy journey, absolutely amazing what they can do. Anyway, yeah, so yesterday on the day of putting the little MB back in, I'm so annoyed, we didn't think to like take, I had my phone with me, but we didn't think to take any pictures or anything, but hopefully we can get a picture of our Blastocyst that looked amazing. They showed it was on the picture and it was just this perfect little egg, and you could see the different cells. And the actual them putting the egg back in took 3 minutes, if that. Absolutely, for me, was not painful, didn't hurt one single bit. It was amazing because they do the ultrasound on your belly, and you could see the needle coming through, obviously through the cervix and then into the uterus, and you could see tiny little white thing on the end of the needle, and it went gliding through the uterus, and then they said to us, okay, we're going to release it, and then the little egg just started floating. It was amazing. My husband had tears in his eyes. He was just like, wow, you know, this could be our baby. This is our little embryo. There it is. It's being put in your uterus. Mind blowing. So that is my update. I feel really good. I feel positive. And yeah, I'm just so hopeful. I just want this to work, and I'm like, there's no reason for it not to work. My lining in my uterus, I know last time it was 9mm, but I've been taking the tablets, I don't know what you call them, to help with the thickening of the lining. So I'm like, okay, my lining in my uterus should be thick enough. The egg's fertilised, they said it's a perfect egg. There's no reason. It should do it. And I want to give my little angel, I want to give her a brother or a sister, so please. On my knees begging, I want this to work. We do our blood test on the 7th of October, so it's what, 8 days away. Don't know how I'm going to cope. I'll probably do a bit of an update in the next few days, or whenever, 5 days, maybe in 5 days time, just to say how I'm feeling. I've done IUIs in the past, that's how I got my little baby girl up there. And I know the 2-week waiting period drove me insane. The last one I had, just after we had Kyla in March, and she obviously passed away. And then we tried an IUI which didn't work in June. We tried another IUI in July, did work, but then we had a really early miscarriage. But gosh, that last IUI, like, I was all over the place. That 2-week wait was just, I was physically so emotionally drained, feeling so sick. You know, maybe it was a bit too soon. I was still trying to deal with the loss of my baby and stuff, so maybe it was too soon. But I'm feeling more positive about this one, and I only have to wait a week, so fingers crossed. It won't be too bad, I'm hoping. Anyway, good luck to everybody again still. If you do watch this and you're going through it, good luck. And I can honestly say IVF is not that bad, and it's quite an amazing journey to go on. It really is. Best of luck with it. Let's all sprinkle baby dust and hope for a little miracles. Okay, bye.